Do you ever have this problem?
No, not a smirky face. That's not what we want. Let's just try to make the other side go up. No, I made it go down. Let's try doing the ponytail. Why is it pointing up? That's not how we want it. Let's make him happy eyebrows. And that's a mad eyebrow. Let's try to point it up. And point it up. It wants to point it down. It wants to point it down.
It's like you can see it in your mind, but your hand won't listen to you. So the best way to fix that is lots and lots of practice, but all times you don't know how to practice, so I'll show you 4 different ways that are fun and interesting that you can practice to help get your hand communicating with your mind so they can work together to draw what you want to draw. And this can work with both drawing things from your mind and drawing things from real life that you see. So let's go. Okay, the first exercise is speed sketching, which is drawing a really fast drawing of usually something from life or a reference picture, and then timing yourself, or not, you don't have to time yourself, you can just go as fast as you can, and giving yourself basically 30 to 60 seconds to draw something as fast as you can. So it sort of makes your mind think faster than it would, and this also helps you to draw faster and draw better at the same time. So I'm talking before I'm doing it because I will not be able to talk if I'm trying to draw really, really fast. I'll just be like blah, 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 blah. And go. Oh my gosh, I get so nervous sometimes. You look at the timer, scream at me if I go over time. I'm going to try to do 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. There. And that is 30-second sketch of a wrench. Number 2 is contour line, which is just drawing the outline of the drawing. And you don't have to time yourself or anything for this one. There's no pressure. I'm just bad at not doing implied lines at the beginning and just doing this line. This is hard. So I've been doing this a lot and it's still hard. But it's good to do hard or weird things to practice to get better. I'm doing a lot better at this than when I originally did it in my lessons a long while ago. I didn't even do it. I just couldn't do it. That's how bad I was. I couldn't even do it. So if you can't even do this, I totally understand. So that's just the outline of the scissors. Number 3 is blind contour, which is basically the same, but you can't look at your paper as you're drawing. You can only look at your model. So I have my model sitting over here, and I'm going to have my head turned, looking at it, but I'll be taping the paper so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, gonna draw this part of the blade, and then this part. The handle side, a little circle. Now the other blade, and this part, the other handle, circle inside the handle. That's not that terrible. It's kind of terrible. I found this picture of Naruto on my iPod. I'm gonna try drawing that without looking at the paper. I'm gonna draw headband, the ninja headband inside, and the Leaf Village symbol, and oh man, I don't know where I am. Spiky hair. Spiky. And I didn't draw his face. Maybe I should have done that before I got way down here into the neck. Don't die, Bud. Oh no. My glanced down a tiny bit. No. Okay, when we go up and draw his eyes, this is where his face is. Eyebrows, his whiskers, because it wouldn't be gnarled without them, his smirky smile, and his nose. Oh my gosh, that is so bad. The fourth exercise is continuous line. And here's an example from the Art Instruction Schools book. Yeah, Art Instruction Schools. I'm not funded by them at all, but here's one of the examples of a boot, and I think it works really well for a boot, but I wanted to see if it would work for drawing this picture of Sai. For drawing continuous line, it's basically exactly how it sounds. You just put your pencil down and you start drawing, and you don't pick up your pencil the whole time. You're just not allowed. It's illegal to pick it up. I'm going to draw it nice and dark because I'm not going to be erasing anyway with this technique. Probably could have used a pen. Oops. I picked up. Wait, I'm still going. Now let's go here. And you can't really trace back on your steps. You can go like in between and over top. But you can't really like go completely in the same line. Pretty sure that's cheating. Like, I should have planned out how I was going to draw this more before I did. My gosh, look at this squatty head. Oh my, look how deformed it is. But it looks pretty interesting. Man, what if I made his name? Okay, I know I picked up my pencil, but I'm gonna try to write his name backwards. There's Sai, everybody. Looks like a baby Sai with a neck problem. Okay, all these techniques that I taught you today, I've learned from my art instruction school book or other people, and I wanted to teach you as a bonus fifth technique. This is a secret bonus fifth technique that I made up, that I did not learn from anyone, that could probably help you too, and I call it the pen technique. You're of course going to need a piece of paper and a pen because it is the pen technique that I developed by forgetting my pencils all the time and why is the camera not focusing. And the sketchbook just was really terrible, and every time I tried to draw on it with pencils, it would just the pencils would eat up the paper, so then I just started drawing with pens, and I realized it helped me to draw things right more the first time because then I couldn't erase. And I started doing it whenever I did studies of things, like of statues and stuff. This is the first time I did it. I did a study of the statue called The Ecstasy of Saint Teresa by Lorenzo Bernini. And I found out it was a really fun way to do a study, especially because I get bored of studies a lot. Let me find another study I did. It's Hiccup. Oh, let me really find it. That's another study I did. of, I forget his name, person that's really famous, that knows karate. I saw a picture of him while I was at my siblings' karate class. Here's one of a portrait I did, person, and I drew it all in pen. Here's another one I did. It helps me to draw portraits a lot faster than if I did them with pencil, and I think a lot of times they turn out looking a lot better. So I will show you. I will do it right now. Let's find a reference picture in my iPod. I found this picture of Hiccup's dad that I was going to draw but never drew, so let's draw that today. I actually have more pens here than I showed you earlier. I usually use this really tiny 0.5 to sketch it up a little bit first, and then 0.3 to draw more like definite lines, and then this to add some really bold blacks. Man, it's all bright. Wait, go down, go down, go down. There, it's size B, which is big. So, or a brush. Yeah, it's a brush. So that's the pens I'm using. My iPod just killed itself. So I do what is in the basic shapes lesson, where I draw the basic shapes. You're like, you can't do that because you can't erase it. Well, if you draw it really lightly with this pen, this really light pen, you really can't see it when you're all done. You really can't see it very much now on the camera either. I'll probably just skip through this beginning process. You know about what it is. Okay, so I did more than just basic shapes, but I did all that part with this 0.005 pen, the really small pen. So I'm going to move on to the bigger pen and start giving some of the lines a little bit thicker value. I sometimes switch a lot of times back and forth between the really small pen and the thick pen around this stage to just make sure I'm getting the shading right. Like right here on his helmet, need some shading right here, so I'm switching back to small pen for shading. Just hatching it up over here. And my sister is standing on the stairs, and I think she is staring at me. Oh no, she walked away. Yeah, this technique or thing is a lot longer, takes a lot longer than all the other techniques I showed you, which are more like practicing techniques. This is an actual way you can do a finished drawing, I think. I've actually done and sold drawings that are done like this. I think my drawings that are done like this actually sell better than the ones I do in pencil that I slave over and work really hard on. It was like the best thing I've drawn on this art class show thing. so far. I'm going to use the big the big pen, the brush pen for these little bits back here. Reference photo again. Sorry for being wobbly. So how do you think I did using my pen technique to draw that picture of Stoic that I had on my iPod? Do you think I did a good job? I don't sign my name on pictures I don't like. Oh wow, you can't see the last bit. By the way, I signed my name in Elvish. It confuses a lot of people. But I still haven't changed to sign my name in English because I'm annoying.